Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today we've got a pretty interesting match. I have a video of a match against this same fella from a bit ago, and I'll tell you what, my deck RNG completely just, like, craps out against everybody except this guy, and you're gonna see that on full display shortly. But yeah, I mean, my deck, like, it was really coming together, and you know, I've made this whole deck with a bunch of chameleons because this has become a very strong hit in Balance's arsenal, and I mean, it's very, very, very strong. Like, it can, like, there's so many things that you can do with it. Like, you can combine it with the Stabilize, which is what I did in this match, and, you know, you can get a hit and brace for, you know, 6 rounds, which is very, very strong. And then you can also combine it with an Attenuate to get a hit and, obviously, Attenuate, which is a 30% damage aura as opposed to Attenuate's base 20%. So, bunch of cool things that you can do with Chameleon Clash, but one of the coolest things that it does is it is chromatic damage on the Path B version. So, I don't even know. Okay, yeah. So the fusions, as well as the base spell and the Path A, are all random damage, but the bottom path here is chromatic damage, and that is cool because it allows you to use your opponent's bubbles and blades against them if you can get their blades, which I was able to do this match with this handy-dandy little card. This is very helpful against Storm, and it's just really, really great. And it's like, I owe my victory to this card completely. And like, if I didn't pull it on that one pivotal round, I was chalked. And I mean, it would have been over. It would have absolutely been over. But yeah, this card saved my life. The level 1 card that saved my life. Absolutely. And you know, overall, for the rest of the match, I kind of just did my thing. Just Chameleon Clash. This was my main hit. I did about, what was it, 6,500 damage, maybe closer to 7k with a total of 2 of these. So yeah, I mean, overall, this, like, balance is much better than I initially gave it credit for. I don't think it's at the bottom anymore. Definitely not at the bottom anymore. But I mean, we're gonna have to see how my tier list is looking once I update that pretty soon. So yeah, for now, this is the deck that I use. You know, got a bunch of ice stuff for, like, counters, blade counters, weakness counters, that type of deal, because I do use Scales of Destiny, top path, which is busted, and yeah, this is one of the things that's keeping Balance afloat after the Mana Burn and Supernova ban. So yeah, Balance still has a lot of tools. I don't think it's like top 2 or top 3, like some people might say, but it is definitely a good school, and it's got a lot of useful tools. You know, it can swap shields, it can steal blades. It's really just great. So, Balance School, you'll love to see that. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this match. All right, I don't know how many times I've gone against this guy, but how about it? I actually don't have my Clockwork Courser, as bad as that is. But you know what? We ball. We absolutely ball. That's all there is to it. So, you know, 623 on that wand hit. Pretty solid. That's a lot of... Alright, little interesting there. Yeah, because I guess that would be chromatic damage, wouldn't it? Well, we can do... I probably don't want too many of these. And then... I really could just do this, to be honest with you, or... Nah, let's stabilize. Or... Can I please stabilize first? Thank you. Okay. Didn't know that was a thing it did. But yeah. What's he got going on here? Bubble's interesting, but I'll tell you what, I can go back to Ice Pips, and I could Storm Beetle and then use a Chameleon, and it's going to do a ton, so that'll be double buffed. but we'll see if he lets me take it. We shall see. What is that going to be? Galvanic Field? A bit interesting, to be certain. Maybe I'll get rid of that. Maybe go for a Balance Pip here and Attenuate. No harm, no foul. Just get that onto him. And yeah, I mean, right now I'm looking at a lot of damage, so... Kinda your play, Tyler. But yeah, I can... I just keep getting Ice Pips and just keep attenuating. Because right now we're in a position where... I mean, I can just do that, and it's strong. So... But let's see what we're looking at here. Just a berry, alright. Imagine that's more of a preemptive berry, knowing what's about to happen. But yeah, that's healing for a bunch, but I mean, y'all are just about to see how much this can really do at once. So, check this out. And I can use the stabilize Chameleon after this, so we're in a pretty good spot. I can also surge pretty soon, but yeah, 3342, just because. Like, that is strong. I don't think he can really out-heal that too well. Like, sure, he is healing, but, you know. So what next? Just a tower shield, fair enough. I think what I may do is this, to be honest with you. Let me just run that. Kind of glad that I got that, to be honest with you. Maybe I can get a quick little P-serve. Another 300 damage on that. So yeah, I mean, I could even surge into that, but I feel like he knows. I will probably get rid of that. And if I need a shield again, then I can. But yeah. All things considered, we're in a good spot. So there's an owl. I imagine it'll be the heal owl. But I will take the scales. I don't think... Yeah, it's still 2100 even through that, but... Yeah, he can't owl just yet. So I will... honestly keep that and just go for that. Why not? I've still got an attenuate on him. We will just go for the hit. Kind of wish I had another Chameleon, but oh well. 913, using that attenuate to its fullest. Just really outdamaging that berry. And I don't actually know if he can... yeah, those heals will be done by the time he gets his pip next, so let's see what he does here. Another berry, though. Who can say what he's doing? They are doing some damage, but ultimately... what I want to be digging for right now is a rain beetle. So... maybe I'll get rid of this and this. And surge. So this way, if he goes for a Catalan, I can rain beetle it off, assuming I pull it. Okay, did not pull it, but, you know, I can lure, I guess. But he's going to heal for a lot this turn. What are we looking at here? Okay, so another Galvanic. Fortunately, I've got my Attenuate, so I can do that. Alright, so we Attenuate. And then depending on what I want to do here, I could, like, I have the Scion right now. And then if he Galvanics again, I'll probably just Starfall. If I'm being real. But yeah. We'll see what we want to do. I could tree into like a judge type play, but we'll see what he does here. Yeah, that is smart. Because otherwise I would have probably just dropped them on his forehead. So, what to do? No harm in just going for one of these. And then we'll see what he decides to do. Hopefully I can pull another Chameleon, like just a base one. It'd be great if this were to roll Storm. Like, that would just be so cool. It's random damage, but... yeah, 1909, so I don't think it did, but... now we've got that 6-round Stabilize going on, and I do have another Chameleon and another Stabilize, so we'll see what we want to do here. If he does go for a Negor, then I'll use this. He is close to a Rusalka. It really does kind of depend on what we're looking at here. So just a weakness. Does he have... he does have the Rusalka. So... alright, we can go for this. And then we can Chameleon. If we see fit. But yeah, this into a Chameleon into a Judge should probably do it, I feel like. If we can get the open shot. But yeah, that lore weakness is going to help a ton. And then, yeah, I mean, we've really got kind of free reign. I really should have gotten rid of this a while ago, but whatever. So those heals are out. What are we looking at here? Just another weakness or Steel Pip. It's actually smart. We'll probably get rid of that then, and we will just go for... it's probably not wise to go for this, is it? I mean, I'll do this. No harm done. If he does Galvanic, then I guess he does, but... what can you really do about that? What are we looking at here? Catch of the day. So he wants to Rusalka for the kill, without a doubt. This is why the Storm matchup is kind of bad for balance, because it's like you can use your Chameleons, but eventually, you know, they just get to a point where they can catch into a Rusalka and just kill you, so that's sort of the main deal with it. So we definitely want to go for this. And then we want to see what kind of combo we can throw. Catalan, yeah. So we want to pull another shield. And just keep those coming. So this with the Stabilize is going to help a ton. It's just, I know I'm in one-shot range to a Rusalka. And that's the big kicker. So, won't want that. Did not quite... okay, yeah, we are not pulling what we need at all whatsoever. But we can do this. We could steal his blade. And then I shouldn't be dead to a Rusalka without that 45, I want to say. Because he still has that Starfall for the 15. And then... yeah. Because right now, I mean, 35-44, I can do that much with a Chameleon. And then I could do... like, I could just hit into hit. So that Scarab was actually kind of massive. But let's see what he decides to do here. Maybe he just goes for it. Barry? Okay, yeah, so we're going to go for a Chameleon. We're going to Chameleon, and then we're going to Judge. There is a non-zero chance that he carries Iron Sultan. but I think we're just going to hope that he does not pack it. So we'll keep the Scorp just in case, but yeah, otherwise, let's just go for the Chameleon now. 3544 is our magic number. I don't think we reach it here. Although maybe we do. Because this is a 45 blade, so... But let's see what's up. Does it kill? Very close. So, yeah, like I thought, it wasn't going to finish the job, but I don't think I'd die. And then I can kill him now with the Judge. Oh, I guess I would Scorpion first, wouldn't I? Okay, yeah, no, so I just Judge and win. But yeah, if I didn't pull that Scarab, I was definitely just straight cooked, so... Oh, man. SGG, though. Taking names on the balance. Kicking ass. 2077. That game came out way buggy. But yeah, GG's. That was, Oh, he's weaving with balance. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, all in all... Or wait, he's weaving with balance, but he's got the fire stuff. That's actually kind of... That's kind of funny, but... Yup, tactical. That's what's up. But yeah, pretty fun, you know? Chameleon... Very, very strong. Scarab, lifesaver right there. And then, you know, Scorpion earlier on in the game was also kind of nice. And yeah, I mean, overall, that was a very... Like, I played that pretty well. Not to, you know, toot my own horn, but I do think I played that pretty well. And, you know, his set shields were... would have been good if he used more, but I did also have these, so... I don't know, maybe maybe Storm's not as bad of a matchup for the balance as I once thought, but I don't know, maybe we'll see how the tier list looks in a little bit when I make it. So, but for now, thank y'all for watching. I have been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. Somehow did it without the Clockwork Courser, and I will see y'all later.